Disclaimer. This video and all its contents are Ngozi's opinion and that of some people who contributed. We're all entitled to our opinions, so enjoy.
You are a child for a reason. Go through your childhood.
At the church said.
Oh.
You know, they thought about it. If a boy would make a mixtape for you back then, I mean, before the song ends, you might hear the rape power because you got it off rape power. But you know what? The effort was important.
Mixtapes!
Let me tell you something. Our romance back then, I felt like guys needed to make more of an effort. Now, you slide into my DM, you slide into my WhatsApp, you slide into this, and you be sliding up and down.
We be sliding.
Do you understand? But back then, you had to have courage.
Oh man, you had to work.
To come to my gate and pass my father. The way we used to play. And again, I understand that the birth of devices.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like now, my son is, Mommy, we have a play date. I'm going to George's house. Oh, okay, cool. And I get to George's house, and there's 4 boys. And all 4 of them are on a device. They're playing together, but they're all like this. And I ask myself, where has communication gone?
Yeah.
Once in a while, boys, thank God, will still love to run outside and play soccer.
Yeah.
Girls, no. You're done with
football.
girls.
She said she means football, like yeah.
What did I say?
You said soccer.
Football.
We don't say soccer.
Go out, leave me alone.
We don't say soccer.
Football. Yeah. But this play that we used to go outside and play, we used to cook inside tin can. All my dolls were mutilated because my brothers needed to play wrestling. You know what it was? You know what it was? And I'm going to divert a little bit. I think with play, and I want to use this as an example. With play, I feel like a lot of people were middle class. I don't remember anybody being super duper rich.
Smelling, stinking. No.
Do you understand?
No.
And so because of that, nobody had excessive toys.
Well,
so we used to kind of just
imagination
share
was
and imagine.
Imagination
and
was
make
really
do.
high.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
so I don't know, our play felt more communal.
Yeah.
We used to run down the road to play with friends. Okay, you know what? This play one I might also consider. Why are you laughing?
Pushing tire.
We used to push tire. Oh, now it's a poor man game. We used to push tire.
You see,
it was a competition, and I was so coordinated.
But you know when you say that,
I could roll my tire and
when you
run,
say
and my
that's
tire will not fall.
Poor man's game. Yeah, I think
that's the way they see it now.
No, I know that's the way they see it. But I just think across eras, that is something that happens. That the more down to earth as it where it is, maybe the cooler it is. People like remember the time where Rasness. I think even still not like
right now, Rasness is in.
Still,
I just talked about it in an episode. Rasness is in the whole.
So that pushing tire, as in you're there looking like, okay, what exactly
are you doing?
Where's the fun? But like you said, competition.
Competition.
Like,
you pull the tire, and unfortunately, when you get to the finish line, your tire will keep rolling. It's very difficult to stop your tire.
That tire.
It was hard to stop your tire. It was very hard to stop your tire. But we used to, I feel like we really used to connect.
No, we played games. I mean, my mother told me.
Do you know how to play?
I do. Oh, you like, wait, it's my mother.
No, it was back.
Okay,
first.
fine.
It was my mother told me that she,
okay.
you see,
honestly.
But that was also imagination.
Yeah,
we created
all those
our
things,
own play.
We did.
Now, I don't know that people create play. It's what is on the game, what is there. Boys are just, they hang out together, they're watching FIFA, they're watching what other people are creating. They're watching FIFA, that's all my son.
I know.
He doesn't even watch
they don't
FIFA.
really play.
He watches somebody playing FIFA, narrating it to him. I don't know what that thing is, and it annoys me.
My son is saying his is with toys.
Like I don't know what that is.
Paw Patrol, he's heavy on Paw Patrol.
Okay.
But
they
have, if you go on YouTube, there are videos of people playing with toys.
So he's watching them play with the toys.
Doing voices. And then
just
sit down there watching.
The play is completely different. I prefer our play from the
as in
I prefer our play.
Rough play, as we call it.
Yes,
as in.
And this one, number 6, I'm going to touch on it very quickly. It's not that big. Our communities. You know when they said it took a village to raise a child?
Yeah.
It took a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
Now, it's no longer a village. The village doesn't want to raise your child.
Yeah.
Back then, when your mother says don't go for that party, Auntie Lizzie, the neighbor,
is away.
We'll be watching. Go! Please go and come back late. When your mom comes back, you just see her in your parlor. Auntie, good evening. Because she has come to report you.
Yeah.
Our communities raised us. Yeah. Again, maybe now,
safety
the poverty
and
lines
all
have
those things.
widened.
Yeah, those lines have widened.
yes,
and
I
there's
may
safety
not-
concerns.
Safety
and
concerns.
Everyone is like, oh, you don't know what they do in their house. You don't know how they're in their house. I
Yes.
mean, like, I live inside an estate and you see neighbors that don't even know each other. Like,
Wow.
that kind of thing.
Yes.
And this is like, it's not even fun. Like,
Yes.
there was a fence, compound
No.
with fence and everything. This one, you're all in the same space. But people don't know each other because, I mean, there are those
Because
concerns.
you
but
mind
still,
your business.
That's it.
If I see someone's child doing something wrong, instinctively I want to stop him and take him to his mother. But now I'll think about it.
Yeah, before you not get there,
The
she's
mom
like,
say,
who asked you?
who asked you?
What's your business? Please
I
never
think
touch my child again. You know.
I don't know what that is.
Like, nobody would have touched your kid in the first place.
Okay.
But anyway, like, okay.
I know.
Like,
I don't
you
know.
and your children.
I don't know. Our communities have.
I think a lot of factors played into that. So the way we've been developing, trust issues are.
You know what? You know what? It's trust.
Trust issues
It's
are
trust.
they're at an
It's
all-time
trust.
high.
Yeah.
Like you don't even like your parents' siblings. You're like that auntie.
That
like,
auntie, I don't know.
Yeah, you know, and this your parents' siblings, like same blood flowing.
Because
But
trust issues.
trust issues
And it all
are-
boils
yeah.
down to, I think, our economy.
I
The economy
think
has
that plays a
scattered
lot.
things.
Yeah, because
People are too hungry.
yeah.
Ain't nobody happy that you're doing well. I'm just saying. Number 7, our friends. Okay, you know what? That didn't change because I feel like the friends that we made then
Sorry.
are the friends.
Something just came up. As you just said that, I just felt this urge, and this will tell you that. So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Oh, your job's a joke, you're broke. Your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear.
When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year.
But I'll be there for you when the rain starts. Go
Friends.
I can't believe you just did
90s.
that.
Friends.
Oh, that was the TV show Friends.
Don't be telling me about no Blackish.
No Blackish.
No, it's good, but
Blackish is a good show.
But it ain't no friend.
It ain't no Friends though. Oh my gosh, and Friends. Even
No.
our TV shows.
anyway.
No, we don't have. I didn't put TV shows on my list.
Movies.
Where we'll get there.
We're Hollywood.
But our friends,
friends.
but our friends,
yeah.
were our friends,
Family.
just family. Just
Friends
our friends
are
were family.
Family now.
Our friends were family.
And I mean, this lady right here, as in, she's one of the people I can tell you right now,
Yeah.
have friends from back then.
Oh,
Still have friends today.
still my friends today.
Still not well.
Yes,
All
well,
of them.
we try.
As
it's
in,
tough.
near addition, boys to men. If
It's
you
so
people are watching
tough.
this thing by mistake, please don't watch these candy girls. As in- no, you see, so friendship, like when it's real, like, because you guys go through everything together. There's loyalty.
There's loyalty.
That loyalty is there. I'm not saying it's not there now, but it's hard to see. I mean, I'm not in your circle, so I,
I
don't
also
know.
feel
but
that because of the way that friends are formed today, it's
Yeah.
based on. I don't know. I don't know.
like today, your best friend could be someone you only communicate with on Facebook or
Yes.
Snapchat. That's the thing. You people
Yes.
don't see each
You
other.
don't
Like
see
when
each
you see each
other.
other, there's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing. Oh
or
my
it's
gosh.
just like it is.
But yeah, it's like hashtag this.
You know,
it's
that
like,
kind of
me
thing.
and my
But-
girls hanging hand.
Because there was something I said. Can I remember how I phrased it? I think it's on Instagram or something. That the best friendships are built on mutual appreciation of your responsibility or something.
Oh my goodness.
Because your best friends are the ones that you went through those foolish things
That rubbish
together.
behavior.
They're like, you know, that called you out
Yeah.
on your BS.
Yeah.
That kind of like,
Not the most cultured. Oh, we're also cultured together.
yeah, you know, like
We are cultured.
the
no.
good, the bad, and,
And
the
the
hideously ugly.
Oh
Not
my-
just ugly. Those are
Amen.
your
The- again, the church said
like I
amen.
said, and you know, like I went to KC, so it's one thing I know people always
In
say about
college.
KC boys. You guys are just always together. You guys, you keep these ties for the
And
longest.
that's what
Yeah.
is unfortunate that KC is the way it is now because the government is not doing what it should do.
Yeah,
But
the-
King's College stands a lot on its alumni.
Yeah,
KC
as in
OB
so
are very strong.
everything.
Group. Even the stronger schools back then, I'm talking about even my dad, then DMGS.
All
kind
those,
of schools,
yeah.
They are strong.
Ibobi, all the schools, St. Greg's, yeah.
Finbas, they are standing
But
because
now-
of their alumni. But
But now I don't know. So that's what I'm saying.
friendships formed
So-
back then were very, very strong.
Yeah, and you
Very
see
strong.
you see today, like I said, that your people from this is 2 decades ago.
Yeah.
And these are still your people. As
Yeah.
in 20 years, you know, that's a grown adult life. You
Yes,
can
it's
get
a-
locked up if you do the wrong thing.
I mean, Jesus. Number 8, our communication. Again, we know, okay, fine. We understand that you guys have social media. Technology has evolved. Thank God. But how did we do it?
I want to ask.
Now, hello, guys, I'm
young
in front of your house. How do you know?
I want to ask young people. Do you know what tapping phone is?
No, they do. Oh,
You see, we had these rotary phones, these damn phones, and because of excessive phone bills, your parents will
that used to
padlock.
come in a printed format.
They will lock the phone, so
They
you
did.
can't roll down.
They did.
So what do? You learn to tap.
Yeah.
God help you if that person's number is
499-8890.
because you have to tap 9 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then if you tap
And
the
if you
wrong
not tap
thing,
the wrong number,
you connect to somebody
start
else.
from scratch. Yeah, you start from scratch. So I mean, that's what we used to. That's what we had to go through, and then you have to wait for a dial tone.
You had to wait for a dial tone.
You know,
There were
had to
times
wait-
you would pick your phone.
Hey,
There would just be no dial
you know,
tone.
I said dial tone. It's not taking me to dial up.
Dial up. But that was when the internet came. At least then, there was, and then when I got dial up, I was already in school,
and
and
AOL.
it would come and just you've got mail.
You've got mail.
Communication
Hotmail,
is
AOL.
easier now.
Yeah,
but back
it's a
then,
breeze.
the way I think I talked
It was
about
work,
in
oh.
school, the way they used to transport letters. When you're going to your friend's house, you will agree in school on Friday. We are all coming on Saturday.
Yes.
At so and so time.
Yes.
Not now. You're on your way. Be one. Okay, you know what? I went to the supermarket. I'm coming back. Just go
Yeah.
there. Hashtag wait. Hashtag don't come back. You guys are balling. I feel
know-
like the communication back then we had to work harder.
Yeah, that's it. So
Yeah. And there were times my mom would say
ingenuity.
to the driver, go take out her friend. If they are not there, bring her home.
But yeah,
When they not get there, they're like, let's
just wait.
small.
Let's wait.
When your mom says, I should be, please, I'm
Let's
begging,
just
just
wait.
wait.
30 minutes. 30
You not be
minutes.
there
you know.
waiting with them. We'll try and just go, hey, they're here.
They're here.
Meanwhile, the owner of the house hasn't come home. Your driver will not go to you sit outside the gate for a good 1 hour
And
before the owner of the
waiting.
house comes back. Yes.
It's
But our communications were more difficult.
Oh yeah, as in it was work. So
And that's
I
how
think-
you build friendships because
Exactly.
there was work
It
put
was
into
work.
it.
Oh.
Yes.
As in, you will be my friend, bro.
You'll be my friend.
And I mean, like, if you live in VI and you're going to see a friend in Ikeja,
Yeah.
then you will not do that journey.
There was a time one of our friends told me she used to live in Iju.
I have a friend in Ikeja as well.
My Lord
my
Jesus.
boyfriend stayed in Ikeja. So
When we
yeah.
now finished the party, there was one person that came with driver. Everybody had to get back to town. We're like 15 in that car. I promise that somebody sat on the window. I know. I'm not even joking. Our communication was a problem. It was not easy,
But you
yet
see,
we did it.
Talking about these things now, we lived.
Yeah, we lived.
We experienced life.
did.
We experienced life.
Oh my Lord!
I mean, I can imagine growing up with this social media and that time.
Things would have been very, very different. Number 9, our movies, our TV shows. Do you know, and you guys don't even appreciate anymore. Back then, it was, what time did TV start? I think 4.
4, you see the,
With the
technicolor
colored lines, yes.
Then bang, 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 bang.
National anthem.
So,
Yeah, and then
you
the
know,
pledge.
you-
And then it will now start with cartoons like Terra Hawks, Teddy Ruxpin, Voltron, Thunder Sub, and all that. Then when I finished watching all
Super
those, Super Ted, there was an old teddy bear.
Brought him to life.
Brought him to
with
life
his
with the
cosmic
starting dust. Yeah. So we
no.
had those cartoons.
You know,
And
no.
now there's so much choice.
As in,
24-hour television. My son doesn't even watch TV. He's streaming something
yeah,
somewhere.
I mean-
He's watching it on his phone. Even the people who can't afford DSTV and so on. There's just so much content out there.
Amazon is winning Oscars.
Amazon.
Yeah, Manchester by the Sea, best actors. And that's a movie by Amazon that sells tolls.
Yeah.
But you know, because it's open to everybody.
The evolution of everything is shocking.
Yeah, they like to say spoiled for choice. You're just spoiled.
You're just spoiled, period.
That's,
Y'all
that's what
just
it is.
spoiled, that's all I'm
like,
saying.
I mean, like The Matrix. I remember when The Matrix came out, it just changed. That was 99, so it was the turn of the
Was
but
already turned,
still.
yeah.
But I mean, movies like me. I mean, we had Boomerang. Pierce
Oh,
Brosnan.
Boomerang!
Pierce Brosnan
There was a
became
song,
James Bond.
I die
That's the
without
soundtrack.
you. Oh,
PM Dawn.
Moving on.
You see soundtracks. You see
Soundtrack.
like soundtracks.
They still do soundtracks.
No, they still do. But I mean, it's hem and a hem. Anyway, but look.
He said a hem and a hem and a hem and a
I mean, Boomerang.
Boomerang.
More money.
Oh my
Waiting
Lord.
to exhale. Above the rim.
Smoke gin and juice in the crib because of the
Don't
Don't
be
be
a
a
menace to
menace to
South Central
society.
while
Oh,
drinking
yeah,
your
yeah,
juice in the
yeah.
hood.
That
Menace
was-
to society.
that
I mean,
was a
like,
movie.
Look, we had movies.
these were movies.
What they call it?
guys.
Boys in the Hood
Boys
came
in the
out. Menace
Hood.
to Society. I mean,
We
Jungle
had
Fever. Look,
Jungle Fever.
I mean, look.
We had fantastic
We-
movies. Guys, on a serious note, if you're having a weekend in,
Yeah.
get some 90s movies and watch.
Look,
I'm telling
Pretty
you.
Woman.
Walking down the street,
I mean,
pretty woman.
Kinda
like to
this is a
be
movie
Pretty
about a
Woman.
prostitute.
Yeah.
And everybody loves her.
And everybody fell in love with
She's a
her.
beloved prostitute.
She's a beloved
I mean,
prostitute.
like,
But now
tell
they make it.
prostitutes near anybody.
Number 10. Hey. Our parties. Chinedu, sit down. I'm gonna need you to sit. I'm gonna need you to sit. I can't believe I just caught you there. I got it. Sit down. First of all, these guys do the most legendary parties. Party where they used to print invites. Our Glover Court saw something.
I can tell you about
Parties where they used to print invite, RSVP at the back, secondary school boys.
Let me tell you something
Tell me,
about these parties.
Our parties!
I was talking to my brother about this like 2 weeks ago, my older brother. So you watch the E channel now.
Yes.
Or, red carpets,
All
so
these
this thing,
things.
blah, blah. That's actually how we thought we were. We thought we were, because you put it in perspective, we thought we were the celebs, like, oh, they knew your name, everything. So let me tell you, like, people say, oh, like she said at the beginning, oh, he's so real, like, I'm the most down to earth guy, everything, but parties, that was my
when an invite comes and you check the RSVP,
you see, that's the thing.
who are these boys?
So for me, this was my own, I'm the baddest guy thing. Like, so like juniors would come, oh yeah, there are these girls having a party, Kineko, and I said I know you, so I said I should ask you to be RSVP. And I'm like, who are
Oh, they used to approach people to be RSVP.
Yeah, and I'm like, because your name attached.
Oh my
so
word.
I'm like, who are they? They'll be like, there's some girls. Oh, are they fine? I'm like, they're fine. What kind of? Who are their friends? Like, who are the other RSVP?
Who are the other
Very
RSVP?
important
Because
question.
you can't just put your name on anything.
They say, oh, it's Tupumba Kindele from Atlantic. Like, okay, Shayomi Sharia. Like, okay, good names. Good names. Like this one from good names. Like, let me think about it. This is what I used to do. Like this joker here. That's what I used to do. And I'd be like, okay, you know what? I'll do it, but on one condition. I had conditions to be RSVP. My name
has to be the
must
first
be
name.
no.
Oh.
Last name.
Oh, is it
Bottom
last name?
right corner, my name has to be
'cause
the
if it was
last
two
name.
columns.
So just put it there, it had
Why?
to be two
What was
columns.
the-
I don't know, I just thought it was cool that what they call it. That last but not least, like
Last but not least.
walking last, like
last but not
like
least.
when they're introducing the players,
Okay.
Michael Jordan is always
He's
last,
always the
and
last.
from North Carolina, 6'6", so last. So you see, I had to be last. So and I'm like, look, tell them, because if my name is not last, I'm going to disclaim that party.
Yeah, I'm just going to be like...
And that's the thing, you can kill that party right there.
But you disclaim
so
it
the
to rap.
so the so the IV now comes out, and I'm like, yeah, but that's not what we agreed. Everything then or. The most wicked thing you could do is
reprint.
No, not reprint. Well, you could get them, but the most wicked thing you could do is now organize a party for that day.
Oh no, you don't do that. That is
No, that's what I'm saying. Just
it's happened before.
No, it was a thing, and like I mean, this super. So we now you see like all these like ensemble movies like Ocean's 11. That kind. So back in the day, I will never forget this. 12 grand was the name of this group. It was 4 KC boys, 4 ISO boys, 4 Atlantic boys.
Hello.
12 grand. This was the name of this party. And they heard about this party in Abeokuta, everywhere. Everybody's just waiting for this summer jump off, 12 grand.
Hello.
And then, so there's this, you said Glover Quarters.
Yeah.
There's this, I've forgotten the name of this house on Queen's Drive. That compound facing the water.
Oh.
With the see-through gates.
Yes.
That was another venue. Yeah. So someone took us there to meet one guy. You see, this is how you know when you're young. And he said, no, and the guy said this we're having, no, we paid the money. So it's like, KC boys will handle the venue. Atlantico boys will handle the drinks. Division of labor, all that.
It was like a whole group of things.
So we thought we had this venue on lockdown, everything. Get there on the morning of the party. And they're like, no party, no nothing. So it was just a random guy under a tree posing like it was his place. But young foolish guys like, we the mob. Like, we mob deep. Like, we just gave...
And you weren't mob deep.
3K, I remember. It was 3K.
At
that time. It was 3K to get that 3K together. I think everybody's contribution was supposed to be like
and
2K.
party names used to be like
I said, it was 12 grand.
Flavor in your ear.
There was a group that I started of junior. You see, that's another thing. Nothing like moguls. Like
so
I was
you don't
discover And these guys were called Lotog, which is Lords of the Underground. And I was
my God, they were Lords of the Underground. I remember that.
And I remember parents not wanting their kids to come, and it made no sense to me. Why not? Like Lords of the Underground. Now you think about the name, Lords of the Underground. Then exactly. Then like another party we had, we were the Firm.
Okay, we're gonna because and more importantly, we used to dance.
We used to dance.
We used to have fun.
And you had to
now,
ask,
I'm
you
not
had to ask
saying
the
that
girl
parties,
to dance.
You have to ask a girl to. I'm not saying that parties can be fun, but now I feel like now I go for a party. I was at that party. Then I see it on Instagram later. I'm like, it was not that much fun. And you see them, they're like, hey.
Hashtag this is it. Hashtag party right here.
You're lying.
No, as in, see, like parties, like we said earlier, it was a workout.
Yeah.
sweat.
my
That your
goodness.
tummy shirt.
That
will
your
be
tummy shirt will
drenched.
be and
you
guess
know?
what? And when the play slows, the girl will still hold you.
Yeah.
In your dripping, so you
blues.
will not have your face towel on your back.
What happened to blues?
Ah, what
though?
happened to blues?
That's all you're waiting
what
for.
happened to blues?
What you're waiting
They
for?
didn't get tired of that
So,
because
you
they are
rock,
sliding into their DMs now.
Then they not just give you.
No, they're sliding into
blues,
DMs
then you just get close.
Make aware. And then if you're like, he's talking to you, you like him, but you're not really sure. You just kind of put your hand on his neck and you're like,
Oh, the one that hold like this. Not that they hold you like this. But then she puts her around. Then you now start feeling confidence. Your hand not be going low and low.
if your hand now go like, bah! Don't touch
Give me
me.
one kind of hot slap.
Oh,
that
but
kind
we
of
had
thing.
a great time.
We had a great time.
We had a
you know.
great time. Growing
Quaving.
up. Okay, we're not going to talk about quaving.
Oh, no, we're not. But I'm just saying that's one thing.
We need to go.
But then,
because
no.
it's too much.
3 words,
3 words
that every boy remembers from his party's dress, and I still say it today. When they are going, I know because we're in a NEPA situation, everything, and light just cuts off, so it's like music has cut off. But
Bam.
all boys out.
Yes.
All
Boys out.
So that's
Then all the boys need some guys who are not going to the
because
toilet.
and you know. I think that's something that does need to come back because places are too crowded and there are always too many guys.
Yes.
So that's what
All
is happening because
boys
the ratio is supposed to be at least. No, it depends on where you go.
No, I don't know if there are more boys than girls. I feel like there's
it depends.
Females now.
It depends on. I said depends. It depends on where you go.
Yes.
Because there's still some sausage fest you attend today, and it's just like no. Yeah.
They say all.
So they say all boys out
and
because
guys hated that.
yeah, because you think it's supposed to be a ratio of at least 1 guy to 3 girls.
Yes.
So there's balance for everybody. So even the dogs can.
Now you will have.
But now you get there, they're like. What they call, they're like 500 guys and like 12 girls. No. So they stop
all
the music.
boys out,
all boys out.
And then they start reevaluating all of you.
Yeah, like should you be in here? Should you be there? No. Guys got hide in the toilet.
And the people that now reevaluate are the organizers.
Oh, of course. So it's the organizers, the power we had. And oh no, I said, look, we felt like we were the mob. We felt like we were stars. Like, you know, your friend, this guy just bought you burger in school on Friday. Saturday, you see at the gate and you tell you, like, I don't know you.
No, we don't care.
Like, who are you? Like, who are you meant to be? No, you can't come to this party. Like, this is a class affair. Like, you know, when we have, and you know, another thing we had that, but you see, hip hop spoiled our lives. Hip hop spoiled our lives. There was the island mainland rivalry. That kind of thing. Like, I went to party soon later.
You know, sometimes I feel like if our parents know, but Papa organized one party in Philly.
No, that's what you see.
I can't believe I just said, we're talking about people that you know what? Stop, we're done.
No, the thing is, I would go
We're done.
anywhere. But there was that thing like, where's the party?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Well, you see, look.
I'm
That's why
lying, I'm not a
no.
snob,
It's not a
I'm
case of
lying,
snob.
JK.
No, she's a babe. She had what they call it rep. You can't see her everywhere. If you see her everywhere, then she's just one of those girls. No. So yes, she wouldn't just go anywhere. But guys, you have to check out talent everywhere now. That's how on that G came about.
That's how.
Yes. No.
I wish we.
Don't worry. Look. We're young.
We were young.
We can.
And we're I'm gonna.
Don't worry.
Chinedu,
We can come.
You know what? I feel like we're gonna do. I'm gonna segment growing up in the 90s, and I'm gonna come back with another 90s person, and we're gonna do another episode because trust me, you can't finish talking about it.
Yes.
But before we go, I usually do these segments that I call 10 questions because we wanna know. Because this is Ukraine, so we're just gonna.
I'm not.
All right.
Hot seat.
Okay.
Final. Let me wear my
I will help you with the first one. Favorite basketball team?
Boston Celtics.
Oh, okay. All right. Favorite movie of all time?
Can I do either or?
Okay.
Superman 2 or Life is Beautiful?
Oh, well done. I like Life is Beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, no. That's
Okay.
a fantastic movie.
When you sleep at night?
Yes.
On your front, on your side, or on your back?
Anyway, belly face. But I really think on my stomach, I think.
On your stomach?
Yeah.
Okay. When you take a shower, do you sing or are you silent?
Hey, I like the War of Africa.
You can't sing for Africa.
Do you know how many albums I have in the shower? Shower music.
Do you want to drop shower music or? No? You're good?
I could do it.
I mean, we could do it on the way out of the show. Okay. All right, awesome.
No,
No, we're good.
because I'm happy.
What is your spirit animal? Like, if you were going to be an animal, what would you be?
Tiger.
Tiger. Why?
Uppercut. What?
Why?
I just think there's just correctness about tigers. I don't know the way they look, everything, and it's not a lion. Everybody wants to be lion, so I'm like, I'll just be tiger. Like I always liked the lieutenant, like Voltron.
Okay.
I was Lance.
Okay.
You know, so
Voltron, he was Lance. Favorite holiday of the year?
I don't have to go anywhere. Favorite holiday of the year? I don't know. I guess Boxing Day.
What? Who was your first kiss and where?
Who was my first kiss and where? Can I
You don't have to-
honestly? Do I have to say her name?
No, you don't have to.
But I'd like to. I want to
Okay.
embarrass her. Like,
Okay,
I don't
yes,
know, but
please.
no, I don't wanna-
Yeah.
I don't remember embarrassing her. I'm embarrassing myself. I don't know that kind of thing.
dear.
But what was my
Yee,
first kiss? Actually, if I
shade.
think about it, it was no, but because of who I kissed.
Okay,
Like,
fine.
no. It's just
Okay.
like, yeah, because she probably won't remember. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. So it means a lot more to me. I want to say Funke Shoneko
Oh!
outside her house.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. One country you wish you could visit.
Vietnam.
Nice. First thing you do when you wake up in the morning.
Yawn.
Last thing you do before you go to bed.
Last thing
He
before I
said
go to
yawn.
bed.
Oh, you're thinking, Chinedu.
I know because I do that. I look at my wife.
Oh, nice. Okay, one bonus question. What is the one thing you wish people would stop doing?
I don't think you have enough.
It's
fear.
not one.
The one thing I wish people would stop doing. Sorry.
You will just stop living.
This will sound funny, everything, but I'm sure if you think about it, I think stop being Nigerian. You know that.
Guys, anybody coming from London? Okay, I'm joking.
Things of that
Chinedu,
nature.
thank you
no,
so much for coming on
Jokes
the show.
apart, no, thank
Yeah,
you. As
I
in,
had an amazing time.
This is how it's
I don't think the smile on my face has gone off since we sat down on this chair. There's just entirely too much to talk about when you catch up with old people. Thank you so much.
March 9th,
Yeah,
20 years since B.I.G. died. Like, so we always love Big Papa.
we do love Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
That's why I thought I'd be a rapper and everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay, no.
We're not doing that again, right?
No,
I'm good.
we're
No
not
need to
doing
rap on your
that.
show.
No,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
you don't need to rap on my show.
Exactly. You need to talk to my agent. Yeah. Get me on, man. NG, the engine.
Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, send them to the email address on the screen. Do you want people to follow you on Instagram? That's Chinedu's Instagram. He can be dry sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't do anything, but that's his Instagram. Follow him. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep it very real.
Peace.
Thank you.